This is a really cool piece of kit from Dark Angel Medical. So if you like it after the review, I'll put a link to the description below for Dark Angel Medical and for this Visor Med Kit. I personally like it, so if it's something that you're interested in, you drive a lot, you're in your vehicle a lot, you're a trucker, you're a construction guy, you're just in your vehicle all the time, tree cutters, that kind of stuff, it's something you can rip off easy and take it with you on your site or whatever, and you have your medical equipment with you at all times. So Dark Angel Medical, cool piece of kit. Hey, good afternoon. This is Jay from Sites. I want to introduce you to a pretty cool piece of medical kit that I just recently bought. It's a Visor Mounted Med Kit. It's got all your stop the bleed stuff in here. It's got a tourniquet, some shears, some scissors, surgical scissors. I have another tourniquet that I have rigged up in here. But I'm gonna take it down and give you a full review. But it's a nice little piece of gear that if you run in your vehicle a lot, like I do, I'm always in my truck, and you never know what's gonna happen, right? So, I mean, you could get in an accident and literally get pinned in your vehicle and have, a serious bleed or a serious injury that you need to take care of, but your medical kit's in the back. How are you gonna get to it? You can't move in your truck, right? So you pull over on the side of the road because you see something that you want to try to help somebody's hurt, whatever, motorcycle accident, car accident, anything like that. Or, like I said, you're pinned in the vehicle. You can just grab this handle, quickly peel this off, and you have everything that you need access in here to stop any kind of trauma bleeding. It's also got hyphen chest seals in it. Like I said, I have a cat tourniquet on here. I also have a rat's tourniquet. I got surgical scissors. I threw a red marker on here in case I got to time anything or write anything on somebody. It's just a red Sharpie. Pair of gloves, and then let's break it down and see what's on the inside. All right, so let's take a look what's on the inside here. Okay, this flap would fold over, right? So when you peel this off, this doesn't just open up, but just give it a quick rip open. Okay, and we have emergency trauma dressing. We have a Mylar blanket, survival blanket. We have some quick clot, right? Some LE quick clot, vacuum pack defolded quick clot. We have some hyphen chest seals, all right? There's 2 in here, okay? We have a nasal airway, all right? Nasal airway that goes in there, okay, if you know how to do that. I've been trained in that, so I kind of know how to use it. And then there's an eye patch. It's a hard, rigid piece of plastic eye shield that can go over your eye, and you can use a bandage or whatever to with a dressing to put over the top of it in case you get an obstruction in your eye or something happened to your eye, take some blunt trauma to the eye. This is a nice piece of kit to kind of put over that and help you. Okay, also included in that, like I said, have the cat tourniquet. All right, make sure you got a nice tourniquet. Okay, make sure that it's staged so that you can use it. A lot of people, when they have this tourniquet, it's not staged properly, or not to say not properly, but it's staged in a manner where if you don't train with it a lot, it's going to be very hard. This velcros together. Like, you can see how hard that velcros together. Now, if I have to use this one-handed, it's going to be extremely difficult for me to use one-handed and open up all this Velcro if it's all Velcroed together, and like how it comes out of the package. All right. The way that I've learned to stage this is to make a handle out of it. Okay, so you make a handle here, and this handle folds over the Velcro. this Velcro folds over this shiny part. So now when you open it up, none of the Velcro sticks to each other. And now you can put it on your appendage, on your arm. And now you got a handle to grab onto if your hands are muddy, wet, bloody, whatever. And you got something good to grasp onto to pull this nice and tight, okay? So that you can get, you know, get this start to working before you even start turning the windlass, all right? So if you take my tourniquet class that I'm gonna be having coming up shortly, probably within the next month and a half, you're gonna learn all this stuff and how to use this to the best that you can possibly use it in, you know, under stress and under a very short period of time, okay? Blood comes out of your body very fast. I've had the unfortunate pleasure of having a severe bleed, ruptured an artery on my leg, and watched the blood piss out of my body. It's not a pleasant thing, okay? We have a set of mini trauma shears, okay, in the package, right? Safety shears, okay, so you can cut through clothing if you need to, all right? I put a set of gloves in here, all right? I stuffed them in here. Like I said, I got a marker, probably the thing you'll use the most out of this whole kit. Hopefully you never have to use any of this stuff. And then I have a rat's tourniquet that I have folded up. This is another, you know, just another tourniquet and something else to use. I have young children. My daughter's very little. I don't know if the cat tourniquet will 100% work. You know, it may not. This may not 100% work, but maybe if I use them in combination, they'll work together. Thanks for listening. Hopefully some of this stuff, you know, you can come to a class and learn how to use it. Like I said, I'm gonna have a tourniquet class coming up where we're just gonna specifically work on the tourniquet and get a better understanding of how to use the tourniquet. And you're gonna end up leaving the class. Once you pass the class and get through the class and complete it, you're gonna actually walk home with a cat tourniquet. So you'll have one to keep in your vehicle, keep on your person. If you're, you know, a construction person, you go out and you cut trees for a living, you know, this is something that you need to know how to use, because you never know what's gonna happen, okay? So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.